Hey everyone, Hippygypsyreader here again with another daily tarot reading for January 19th, 2023. Thank you all so much for tuning back in over here to my YouTube channel. If you are here from any one of those other platforms where I posted that mini reading, thank you for coming over to my YouTube channel. I'm so happy to have resonated with you. If you're already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. Thank you all for your love and support. And if you are brand new, I appreciate your curiosity. My name is Cody. I'm the Hippygypsyreader, and I try to do a daily reading for you all every single day. I start a mini reading on those other platforms, come over here and do that extended reading for anyone that resonated with, okay? All of your views, likes, shares, comments, follows, subscribe, saves, helps me to attune, so hopefully I can pick up on anything you may be experiencing based on our energetic currency that we exchange. That is included on those other platforms as well, so head on over there. If you are curious about that mini reading, you can check it out. It's just a quick 3-minute video, no big deal. Likes, comments on those also help me to attune. It just shows you how these cards come to the table in my initial reaction. If you're not at all curious, don't worry. I will go back over that reading here in just a second, right before I run out more clarification, and then close out with some oracle for you all, okay? We'll do that here in just a second, and I will go back over all of this, and we will get going with that reading for today. If it happens to be your birthday today, happy birthday. I hope y'all have a beautiful Thursday birthday, January 19th, babies. Remember, these are for the Journal Collective, so we're going to take what fits and throw out the rest. If anything does not resonate, please don't try and force it into your world. It is not for you. If you would like a personal reading for a one-on-one energetic connection, that information is also in the description box. All kinds of goodies. Like I said, feel free to check that out at your leisure. Let's get started, shall we? We have the Two of Cups for today's overall energy. So we have a soulmate union, a divine partnership. For some of you, this is just coming together with friendships and possibly deepening that connection, taking it to another level. For others of you, this is about you just possibly meeting somebody that you are very deeply connected to. For others of you, this is about connecting a workplace partnership, something that you are emotionally invested in, with the cups being represented here twice, clarified by the Two of Cups. Okay, so the Two of Cups clarified by the Two of Cups. I wouldn't be surprised if when I clarify deeper, it comes out again, because I have a strong soulmate union indicated here, especially with the Wheel of Fortune showing up as well. And then we have that Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is somebody who's very passionate, very, very driven, very focused on what they want, right? They're focused on coming in and having a really good time. So somebody may be very attracted to you. They know what they want, they know how to get it, and they're going to come in and make sure that that happens. They're going to make sure you know that they're feeling you, okay? That's what I'm feeling with that Knight of Wands energy is in this particular reading, with 3 of the flips being about soulmate union, one of them being about good luck, karma, things turning in your favor, right? Good, with that Wheel of Fortune showing up, you know, things could go good, they could go bad. That's what the wheel does. We spin the wheel, we take a chance, right? But that's about destiny, okay? With the Destiny card showing up, interestingly enough, okay? Clarifying, we have Aquarius energy with the Star card showing up. This is about hopes, dreams, right? We wish upon a star. We hope for things to come true. For some of you, this is about somebody being in the spotlight, okay? We have the Lover's card, okay? Another soulmate card coming in. This is about a choice, a major decision. This is major arcana, right? So we have Gemini energy showing up. The Lovers, quite literally about a connection, being in a romantic partnership. For others of you, this is just a major decision, okay? Strong Gemini energy. Again, we have the Six of Pentacles, talking about equality, reciprocity, fairness, balance. We do have the Five of Cups showing up. So there is some sort of a focus of loss for some reason. So somebody's focusing on not what they do have, but on what they have lost in the particular sense here. Queen of Pentacles is showing up, talking about support, okay? 8 of Cups. There's that loss. So we've chosen to walk away. There's an emotional pull. There's something that we pulled away from emotionally here. There's a decision, a final decision that's been made. For others of you, this means having some sort of a reconciliation energy. 7 of Pentacles talks about patience and planning, okay? So we do have a lot of Pentacles showing up, which talks about planning, taking things slow, making sure that we have a deep, grounded investment, even though we have a lot of passion igniting this connection. I do feel like there is this kind of energy to make sure that things are balanced, right? We're not going to focus on things where we lost support before, where we had to pull away. We're making a final decision to really patiently put our efforts into something, right? That could be a possibility for some of you. The Lovers card showing up out here with the Two of Cups twice. Interesting, because again, we have the Lovers right here. So we have the Lovers twice, Two of Cups twice, Wheel of Fortune. Strong, strong union, especially with the Ace of Wands showing up right here, because that's somebody really, really invested passionately in a new beginning. Okay. Well, we also have the Temperance. We have the King of Pentacles. So there's a divine pair already. King and Queen of Pentacles showing up, right? So this is somebody who is very grounded, very supportive, very emotionally mature, okay? Because this is somebody who is just very deeply rooted in their planning and their stability, right? Okay, so we have a lot of patience, and this is, again, more balance, especially with the Six of Pentacles showing up over here. So we have strong balance, lots of choices, lots of decisions, strong partnerships here. Here comes the Knight of Pentacles, okay? So there's a lot of hard work being put in, maybe not to feel too overburdened on laying down these firm roots, right? We're laying down a plan to be able to be very passionately driven and in control. Here's the King of Wands. That's the truth. That's the truth. Watch out for any type of obsession over some sort of divine feminine energy with the Empress showing up. Could be a pregnancy for some of you. Again, we're going to take that as it resonates. Let's go ahead and clarify what's on the board before I go too far down the rabbit hole again. Are you coming up here? He's lurching. Hi, Baba. Cameo? Is it time? You can say hi. King of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Interesting. Hello. Here's Bumper. Standing firmly on the Two of Cups. Look at that. My partner is talking about this partnership. Oh. Hi, buddy. What are we doing? Okay, bye. I wasn't sure if I did these before, but now you get to see how I shuffle. I'm thinking about this reading. Okay. Okay, tell me, please, universe, about the Two of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and then the Two of Cups again, please, for my beautiful collective. Please, universe, tell me about the Two of Cups, Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, excuse me. The Hermit wanted to kind of come cross, but that is about strong Virgo energy, inner guidance, search for truth, right? You could be making sure within. Maybe something deep within your soul tells you that this is good. Thank you, universe. Give me one more for this Two of Cups, please. One more. Thank you. Six of Pentacles again. Equality, fairness, balance. 10 of Pentacles. Woo. 10 of Pentacles. Solid foundation. Equality. Lots of support. Spiritual growth. Okay. I do feel like this is a partnership that's going to allow you to be still connected strongly to who you are at the core and allow you that freedom to still remain there, but be fair and balanced about what's being invested in as far as stability goes. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Tell me about the Knight of Wands, please. Thank you. Two more, please. Six of Cups. That's past energy. Interesting. Nine of Wands. Something from the past is being guarded against. There's the Queen of Pentacles. Remember, the King of Pentacles was at the bottom, so here comes the Queen again. Look at all these pentacles having to do with this investment. This might be a business partnership for some of you, having to do with all these pentacles on the board, okay? Somebody from the past may have been a little bit too carefree and too careless, so you're feeling protected against that. So you want to be very guarded and very grounded, but you want to be a little bit more financially independent versus wasting your time with somebody who's too carefree and too wishy-washy, right? Because that's something from the past that has you feeling protective, feeling on guard. Because we have the Six of Pentacles showing up a couple of times, as well as the Temperance for balance, right here with the King of Pentacles, right? Because the Queen has come out twice now. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune, please. Nine of Swords. We're the Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords. Ooh. Strength card. Having strength over this anxiety and fear. Let's see, a lot of determination, but also losing sleep. So are we putting on a brave face? Four of Wands regarding any type of stability, laying down roots. Twice here we have the Marriage card as well. Marriage twice. Two of Cups twice. Lovers twice. Six of Pentacles twice. Okay. Tell me about the Two of Cups up top. Instantly. Instantly. It may like the order of what's under here. Emperor. King of Cups. There's a Seven of Pentacles again. So we have the Page of Wands. Talking about exciting new plans, being emotionally grounded, emotionally mature, patiently planning towards some sort of investment here. For some of you, this is an emotional investment towards a romantic partnership. And for others of you, this is just an emotional investment towards something that you are very much planning on trying to lay down roots as far as building some sort of financial stability with a partnership, having to do with some sort of business partnership, financial partnership, the launching of some sort of organization or practice with the King and Queen of Pentacles out here. And then also the Empress over here, and here comes the Emperor, right? Because they have obtained everything possible. And on top of your clarification with the Two of Cups, this is somebody who's emotionally grounded, right? You're patiently planning things here. You're making sure things are coming together quite successfully. Six of Swords under that. Moving on to calmer waters and healing. Two of Wands. Making decisions. Page of Pentacles. To lay foundations. Take a plan of action. Three of Swords, the World card. So we've successfully completed any type of energy of being stuck in a heartbreak here, because the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, has us being very rational, very structured, very logical, potentially assertive, possibly a little bit too, aggressive with how much we are very sternly slamming the door on any heartbreak, right? We've just kind of been like, okay, that happened. I'm slamming the door on that. I'm claiming success and achievement over anything suffrage that I've had, right? Because this strength and look at this, with the Strength card, as far as laying down roots, you're taking a lot of strength and courage over any anxiety, over any sleepless nights, over any stress, right? And you're having a lot of good luck and success doing so. Things are finally turning in your favor here, as far as how you have chosen to handle any anxieties or strife that may have been handled in the past, right? Six of Cups indicating the Knight of Wands. That anything from the past that may have felt like a little too careless, a little too carefree, a little bit too wishy-washy, uncommitted, this non-committal energy has you feeling like, okay, I'm not standing for that. I've built up my boundaries, and I am somebody who is not standing for any of that. Queen of Pentacles. I'm very mature, grounded, loyal, committed, wealthy, luxurious, kind, stable, supportive, organized, practical, intelligent. For some of you, this could be a witch. Take that as it resonates. I haven't seen the Magician yet, but Six of Wands, lots of success, lots of strength, lots of leadership, lots of authority. This is good news, good news, good news. Good news, good news. The good news is that you're slamming the door shut on anything else that has caused you any strife or pain. You have moved on to healing because of laying this plan of action, taking this authoritative plan towards building up a solid foundation to build upon in the future. Laying a foundation. Laying a foundation. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. The hopes and dreams of having this partnership be fair and balanced has you not really interested in any loss of your stability, your security, the Queen of Pentacles again, right? If you've emotionally abandoned anything, you're forgiving and you're moving on. You're moving on here. This has you moving on to being more forgiving, more kind, more loving. You're having this spiritual awakening, right? You're patiently planning a new presence, a new future, pulling away. We all heal, we all experience, and we all go through things, but the pulling away and the handling of it, it seems to be a bit more authoritative here as far as the Emperor, Six of Swords, taking a lot of authoritative power over you just choosing to just slam the door on feeling heartbreak and feeling loss. You're tired of it. Okay, I've experienced that. I'm done. I'm done with this. Time to move on. Time to move on and start ruling the world, right? We've got the Emperor. We've got the King of Swords. Let's pull them all out, shall we? We've got the Strength card. We've got the King of Cups. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. We've got, where'd he go? King of Pentacles. Thank you. Okay. Authoritative, positive, forward planning growth, right? Very authoritative, very powerful, very strong. Lots of strength, lots of lessons, right? Lots of knowledge, lots of empowerment, lots of encouragement. Right, with all this pentacle energy of all this support, being inner strength, inner knowledge, inner wisdom, being clear-minded, clear thinking. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing but victory and success, right? Victory and success. Six of Wands, World card. Strong success. Completion of old cycles of the way things used to be. Completing the cycle of heartbreak, right? We've completed that cycle. We're moving on from that. We're going to now grow. We're going to now apply our lessons and figure out what our next steps are based on things that we have experienced, we have learned, and we are applying. If you need to, take some of the pain and use that to transmute into energy to propel you forward. I've done that. I've done that. I transmute energy. I transmute pain into my forward progress quite often because, you know, you can let it keep you in a state of sadness or misery, but you know, you have to experience those emotions because you do go through those and they are not invalid. You must validate them and you must move through that and you must experience that. But then you must heal from it and then push on, okay? Because we cannot stay there. You cannot stay in that energy as much as we think we should. As much as we feel like we may never come out of it. Your spirit guides really want you to have a happy, love-filled, successful life. And you are capable of achieving that. And they know it. They know it. Look at all this power on the board. All these court cards on the board. Kings, queens, emperors, empresses. The fates. Okay, the fates at the bottom of the deck. Love that. Especially sitting, look at these two. Pretty similar, huh? All the stars, all the happiness, the complete and total fulfillment of your environment. Here we have rainbows. I don't know. Okay, the fates. And then no place like home, and then building blocks. I keep on trying to pull these out lately. We must be trying to build new foundations, right? That must be what's going on. Ten of Pentacles. We must be having a little saga of how to begin anew. I feel like you're on a path and there is a lot of forward progress and you're having a lot of success and achievement in closing out old cycles. Okay. Let us begin with no place like home. Number 50. There are times when what is familiar and known is not the best choice. Human beings are memory-driven creatures, and we all look for certainty, for what we know, even if the qualities we seek in other people and in external conditions are expressed in unhealthy ways. Avoid being too eager to find home, choosing something unfamiliar, and trusting that there you will find a new normal that supports your spirit. Remember, if you do what you did, you'll get what you got. Okay, that's about repeating cycles, and choosing to stay comfortable and be in repeating cycles is a choice. But you're going to more than likely repeat patterns if people haven't committed to any type of growth or change. So staying stagnant in certain energies and coming together and expecting different results is going to definitely let you down. You will be let down by expecting something different from anything of not changing but coming back together. That's just like getting back on the same merry-go-round and expecting it to do a different ride whenever all it can do is the same thing it did before. You would have to alter it to make it do something else, right? So get back on the ride or change the ride, right? So do the opposite of what feels right, even if it's uncomfortable. Because what feels right is really what feels familiar, okay? You'll attract and be drawn to the very things that you don't want anymore. This time will not be different unless you do something different, right? So you have to make that choice to be in a different frequency, or else you're going to keep repeating the same station, right? It's like if you're logged into a radio station, this is how Rich Lopp explains it. It's one of my favorite readers. But if you're logged into a frequency of a radio station, and you're listening to country music, 105.7, country hits, and you're like, okay, I'm tired of this. I want to listen to rock and roll. But you don't change the station. You're just sitting there stuck in the same frequency. You have to change the frequency to get a different result. Okay, so it's the same thing. You have to tune into a different frequency to emit a different result of what you are trying to achieve, wanting to obtain. Okay. All right, let's go to number 28, building blocks. Oh, it did take me right there. I had oh, thank you, universe. You have everything you need to cultivate an extraordinary life. This is a time when your focus needs to be on the foundations you build upon. Your work, your relationships, and your very being are underwritten by your values, ethics, morals, and core beliefs. Are they still true for you? Will they stand the test of time and serve as the solid grounding upon which you construct your life? Now you are making changes that will affect everything in a positive way. Your destiny is a truly remarkable and beautiful design. I had said this earlier. This is the Destiny card. It's a truly remarkable design, and it is unfolding before your very eyes. So being in that moment of being okay with the destiny that you are building upon is something that your spirit guides are absolutely pulling you to be certain of the foundation, right? Be sure of your strong foundation of what you're trying to build upon. Okay. Beautiful. The Fates. That was number 28. So the Fates is number 17. The Fates. It is difficult to understand why painful things happen to good people. Fate is a mystery after all. Yet, what we do with our circumstances, the way in which we respond to life's challenges, is how we rise up to greet our destiny. Now is one of those times to be aware of your powerlessness to change a certain situation and to surrender to acceptance. You see? So be aware of what you are not able to have any type of power or control over, okay? You have to in order to change certain situations, you have to surrender to total acceptance. And in order to be able to accept your situation is only when it will truly change some situations. Sorry, I lost the spot. So hang in there. Life will only get better. Act as though you believe that the only thing you can control right now is your attitude, right? Being accepting, being in an energy of choosing to be okay with how things happen, right? That's about being in alignment with what your spirit guides are guiding you to do. Being in alignment with what universe is trying to pull you in the energy of doing, right? Because universe is not going to mislead you. They're not going to trick you. They're not going to confuse you. This is not a game. This is just your path. Okay, so you have to be able to allow your connection with your spirit guides and guardians to take you where you need to go. All right, total trust. Total trust in the fates, right? Because life is only going to get better. Life is only going to get better. Act as if you believe that. For the only thing you can control right now is your attitude. Okay? When you align with the fates, being mindful of what you can and cannot change, serenity will come to you. Okay? That's about living in total acceptance. Lowering your expectations to nothing and being in total alignment with what your spirit guides and guardians have in store for you. Stop trying to resist, stop trying to fight it, and stop trying to think that you know better than what universe is trying to do for you. Okay? Because we may not always know what we are supposed to have. You know, you may think you know what you want, but are you sure? Are you really sure? Aha. From your future higher self. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Explore the possibilities. Explore the possibilities. Allow your spirit guides to take you where they want you to go. Explore the possibilities. You're on a journey of discovering your life purpose. We may have a little story here. Explore those possibilities because you're on a journey of discovering your life purpose. A new career path will be highly successful. Trust the magic of newness. Okay? If your spirit guides and guardians are trying to take you in a direction of a new investment of your business acumen, your business time, right? This is a new partnership that could be coming in to start a new project, a new business venture. A new career path will be highly successful, and you have to trust the magic of newness, okay? We're always in our we're always in our right mind to be able to kind of, second guess something, and I don't know, maybe this is too good to be true. Your future higher self is telling you to trust the magic of newness, okay? Don't spend too much time in despair. I was saying this earlier in the reading. I had a feeling I was going to pull this card. Don't spend too much time in despair. Move through the emotions and release it. Those emotions are valid and you're allowed to have them, but you have to move through them and then release them. It's a part of it. You have to release them. We're not meant to hang out in our pain. We're not meant to hang out in our sadness. That's not what human beings are meant to do. Okay? Change your perspective of the people that are around you and keep an open mind. Open up your mind and keep that perspective of people around you open, all right? Don't lose yourself trying to hold on to someone. If someone is not meant for you, right, spirit guides and guardians are going to help you see that. They're going to do things to try and trigger your release, trigger your sadness, trigger your anger. So you cannot lose you, who you are, trying to hang on to somebody if the universe does not want you to have them in your life. Learn new things. It will help you in the future, okay? I do feel like something new is coming in, trying to join up and allow you the ability to earn off of it, to have a prosperous beginning in your future. Don't dwell on what might be on the other side of that closed door. Okay? Again, focusing on things that are not meant for us, that are not trying to elude us, trying to focus on things that are not meant for us is wasted time and energy. You know, you can go up to the door and knock on it. If there's no answer, you know, ring the doorbell. No answer, jiggle the door handle. Still locked, you can bang on the door. Nobody answers, you can kick that door open. You may or may not like what's on the other side of it. Or you can allow universe to say, not yet. Maybe try later. Try the doors down the hall, see if those work, and maybe they will allow you the ability to open this door at a later time, okay? So you cannot dwell. And the door, again, is a metaphor, right? So on what's on the other side of that closed door. So if universe doesn't want you to have something, don't dwell on it, don't focus on it, don't spend energy on it. Move on, move forward, keep progressing, keep exploring the possibilities, okay? Learn something new. Learn new things because this is going to help you in your future, all right? Move through the emotions. Don't hold on to things not meant for you. Your life purpose is absolutely unfolding in front of you, okay? I feel like you are supposed to be on a certain path. The universe is trying to take you there. I'll take you there, right? All right, my beautiful collective. Let's see if anything pops out of here. I don't know why they said pick it up. They did. They said pick it up. Service. Service, okay? I feel good when I can help others. Getting outside of yourself to give of yourself will allow energetic flow to start happening, and then you start making new connections. You start allowing new energies to come into your life, right? So get outside of you and start doing for others. That helps to open up energetic flow for your life. Blame. I accept responsibility for my own well-being. Okay, don't blame shift. Don't blame shift on anyone else. Accept responsibility for what goes on in here because that's something you can control. You do have control over this. That's you. You can't control what other people are doing, but this you have control over. Okay. Humor, my favorite. My favorite. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Okay. Being in that energy of law of attraction manifestation, and when you're in a joyful state, like attracts like. And it opens up that flow. You're more receptive to more positivity when you're living in a state of joy, the lighter side of life, being in the moment. Not being so hyper-focused on the end result, but living in the moment and being grateful for the little things that take you there. Okay, again, take you there. Change, right? We got to do something different to allow different to happen, okay? I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. It's the only constant in life is change. So you must know that that is radical acceptance. That's a part of it, accepting change, okay? Being aware and welcoming of it, as a matter of fact, because the power of newness is beckoning you from your future higher self there. All right? I feel like that was your message for today. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. I hope this helped and resonated in some way. Be sure and like, share, comment, follow, subscribe, save. That's energetic currency. It helps me to tune in, so hopefully I can pick up on some energies you may be experiencing so I can guide you through something. Those are my goals. That's my mission here for these free readings. If you're interested in a personal reading, be sure and check the description box on how to get a hold of me. You can head to my website to check out the different tiers that I offer for different levels of payment. For those readings, they are in-depth and they are very helpful, and I have gotten rave reviews on how personal and how helpful they are. So do consider. This is a craft, and it's a service. I do offer it. I hope to not come across in a certain way, but it's a worthy experience. So do consider it if you would like a personal reading. Also check that description box for information on all of the decks that I use if you're interested in picking up the decks yourself. There are some tutorial decks that are also available, so pretty fun, pretty cool. Just go over to Etsy. I love those small businesses, and to support those small businesses, you can take a closer look, and they're all available for sale. Head on over to TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. You can check out those mini readings that I post. Also, that is another way for us to exchange energetic currency. And then I'm posting daily affirmations, tarot tips, all kinds of funnies, interesting information over there. And again, all of your love on those other platforms is also our connection. So thank you all, and I am wishing you love, light, abundance, positive vibes. I will see you soon. Have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. See you. Bye.